Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I am the Aquarian Chancellor, the host of the Girl Get Up podcast. And this not about that today. I'm going to name this a bonus podcast episode, but this is not going to be technically a recording. I just wanted to, okay, so y'all know, I don't do the celebrity gossip too much, but when it is a career topic that I can pull out of it, I'll say something. I'll say something. Um, to just make a quick little comment, and I gotta make it real quick because I'm cooking. I want to make a quick little comment, and it's so of an observation, and I just want to connect the dots on a few things for let me tuck my little house clothes together. But I just want to make it connect the dots on something. And I want to talk about the Chrisean Rock and her behavior at the Tamar Braxton show. Okay, and all of this is allegedly because I don't know. I was just, as I was cooking, I was scrolling through Instagram, and it's been coming up for the last couple of days. And so Tamar had just released her statements. I'm not gonna get into all of that. I just want to get my little 2 cents in it. And it is this. First of all, Christian, listen, we was rooting for you, okay? We rooting for you, but girl, come on over to the Infinite Dreamers program. We, honey, we rooting for you. We was hoping. I'm speaking for myself that Chrisean Jr., oh, such a blessed, cute little baby, and you was going to sit down and and spend some time. And I can't tell because I know how it is when you are getting your career off the ground. And see, this is the reason why you have to be mindful about your journey, about and I'm just coming from a place somebody who's been there, did that. I done made the same mistakes in certain areas of my life, and now I'm on the other side, and I can only share the lessons that I've learned over time. This is not a dig, this is just reflection. Um, so for me, when you are making certain career decisions, right? You need to do that in an alignment, and this is just career talk. You need to do this, choose your jobs and the positions and the things that you accept in accordance to your life's plan. For example, if you know that you are pregnant or you are trying to get pregnant, family planning, your job that you would want to go after or plan for or target would be a job that has benefits, that would allow for you to take time for and short-term disability, long-term disability, FMLA, that will align with what your life's goals are. Okay, especially if you're young. There's nothing worse than putting your personal goals on hold because your job, you're not making enough money, or they don't have the benefits that you need. And so you want to plan out your life in your career search in accordance to what your goals are. So have a plan, basically have a plan for yourself. Have a plan for yourself. I understand the music industry, you got to kind of keep your presence out there and keep yourself hot, so to speak, while people got their name while your name is in people's mouth. Okay, and I understand that, but now this is what I really want to say, because when I started this platform and I gave certain career talk, I would say get with the experts. Girl, you on stage with Tamar Braxton. You is on stage with Tamar Braxton, and you go backstage allegedly popping people up. Point. Tamar Braxton, she sees that she's been in the game. There's some, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody that you will want to learn something from. Okay. I don't know what happened backstage. I don't. And I'm not going to be sitting here trying to use my intuitive to try to figure some stuff out. I ain't got time for that. I'm just saying, girl, get with the experts. I say this all the time in my program. Get with the experts, okay? Because if you want it, one thing I'm gonna tell you, and I don't care what industry you in, it's not always about what you know. It's about who you know too, okay? And I don't care if you think if it's a stylist, if it's a hairstylist, you don't know who people know. You do not know who people know. And the wrong conversation, the wrong anything, water cooler talk, rumors and gossip, bad behavior, inappropriate behavior can really put a halt. It can really put a halt to your career. Now, we was rooting for you. And we still are, but because we know you young, you know what I'm saying? You're going to make mistakes. We all have, trust me. We done all made some mistakes. But you got a lot of people rooting for you in the industry as well. And get with the experts and nurture those connections. Sometimes, don't allow the entourage, don't allow allegedly, I'm just throwing this stuff out here. Don't allow all of that stuff to inflate your ego. You always have to keep that ego in check. And I'm gonna say this one last thing, and because I gotta go check my food. I was watching John, getting back to myself now, y'all, and I'm trying to relax as much as possible. It's coming down to the end of the year, and I really want to start planning for next year, so I'm gonna lay back a lot. But I was watching John Wick 4, and I'm gonna leave off on this. I was watching John Wick 4, and I think I've watched all the episodes, but this one stood out to me the most. And there's a line in that. If y'all have not checked that movie out, go watch that movie. But it was a line, and when I say line, it was a comment in that movie that still sticks with me right now. And that comment or that line was from the Timekeeper. Go watch that movie. And he said to the other dude, which was the head, go watch the movie. He said, a man's ambition should never exceed his worth. I'm going to say that again. A man's ambition should never exceed his worth. Okay. And so I'm going to say this in closing is get with the experts. We all, especially people who have been in the game, they season, okay? Don't destroy your opportunities before just by behavior and we all young. But this is the reason why coaching is necessary. Get around get around the right people who gonna pull you to the side and talk to you. Okay, because sometimes people don't have that. Get around the right people. Okay. But keep that in mind. And that John Wick comment is a hit. You got to really be mindful of your motivations. Why are you doing this? We all find ourselves in a specific place around a specific person and or people in people, places, and things, and get the lesson from it. Okay. So I just want I saw that I ain't getting into all the he say, she say, and Tamar's comments and this, that, and the third. I'm not really, I just saw a career related thing as to the reason why certain things are important. He did that on purpose, y'all. I don't be wanting him on social media, but sometimes he just will not let it. You not. Stop saying that. Okay, let's get out. I'm gonna get out of here because I know that's my call. He want his food, but I just wanted to bring that to Get with the experts. Okay. Don't destroy your opportunities before okay, you really get a chance to get your foot off in the game. So with that, I'm out of here.